Get Me a Library. Today I'm unboxing my Fairyloot box. So this is a 2-year edition of Fairyloot and it came to me today, so I'm really excited to open it. So I'm not a member of Fairyloot, I've only had this box and last month's box, which was called Twisted Tales, so I'm not a true member. But I managed to get my hands on their 2-year box, which is Memorable Moments. And with their 2-year boxes, well, with their year boxes, it seems to be every anniversary they do a purple box, whereas every other month it's just a black one. So I think the concept is the same with the 2-year anniversary. There might be something a little bit extra in here. They'll probably mention their 2-year anniversary within the box. But yeah, as I said, the theme is Memorable Moments, and I really love the colour of this box. So let's get in with opening it. Okay, so as per usual, get to see what's inside it before me. There we go. This is our 2-year. This is the 2-year box. So we have, like we always have, a card saying Memorable Moments with what is inside the box, and the designs are really cool. And I've forgotten who does the designs, but yeah, I like them. I think they're really, really cool. So this is what's inside. Let's have a look. So a Bilbo's birthday cake, and it's geeky clean. So it's a strawberry and vanilla soap. So it's not actually a birthday cake, so you can't actually eat it. But that's really cool. It does smell like strawberry and vanilla. I actually don't like strawberry, so I probably won't use it. But it's a really, really nice little cake. And it's got like Lord of the Rings, the Shire there as well. We have some toast to the Warden of the North, and this is vegan, dairy free, and this is hot chocolate, luxurious drinking hot chocolate, and it tells you how to make the best hot chocolate as well. Oh, this is cool. I love hot chocolate. I like that. I don't know who the Warden of the North is. Maybe that is in Game of Thrones, I'm not sure. But if it is, then that's great for a fan. I've never watched it. I need to watch it. I've never read the books either, and I need to read them. But they're obviously on my to-be-read list. Okay, we have a little badge that says Bell, and that's the new book that's out, and that's called The Bell, I think, or The Bells. I think that's the one I'm thinking about. Okay, there's loads of things, but I don't know what to look at first. Okay, so there's a candle, the Goblet of Fire, so that's obviously Harry Potter. And that smells really, really nice. It's like a chocolatey kind of scent. Yeah, fresh bread and chocolate. I wish you could smell it because it smells really nice. And that's blue, like the Goblet of Fire's fire. Okay, I have a Cork Bunting, and this is 5 cork flags with strings and pins. That's nice, I like that. So you can hang it up and you can put the pictures or notes. I like that idea. I think that's a really nice idea. So I can keep all my Fairyloot stickers on there. Little cards that you get. Okay, what else? There is this. I think it's a scarf. Yes, it's a scarf, and it's black, and it's got the symbols. I like that. That's really cool. I do like ShadowHunters, although Chloe is getting on my nerves in the TV series. But I need to read the books. Again, there are so many things I need to do. Okay, we have a bookmark, The Bells. This is the one I was talking to you about. I am a bell, I control beauty. I want to read this. I got a little sample booklet from last month's box, not from Fairyloot, and I really like the idea of it, so I want to try that book out. I think that's it. So now it is the book. So hopefully it will work better than what happened last time. I took it out and there was all stuff in front. So there is stuff in front. So I'm going to do it in a way so I just take the book out. Okay, so ready? What's the book? State of Sorrow, from the best-selling author of The Sin Eater's Daughter. I've heard of that. I haven't read it. Need to read it. What's wrong with me? I have all these books I need to read. Okay, so a people laid low by grief and darkness, a cult cutthroat race for power and victory. A girl with everything and nothing to lose. Sounded really common then, and nothing to lose. By day, sorrow governs the court of tears, covering for her grief. Maddened father, who has turned their once celebrated land into the living monument for their brother who died before she was born. By night she seeks a solace in the arms of the boy she loves since childhood, but one ghost won't stop haunting her, and when enemies old and new close ranks against her, sorrow must decide how far she's willing to win. She swept away the darkness and dangerous world from the Melinda Salisbury's best-selling author, the St. Eater's Daughter trilogy, and the writing makes it go like blurry, like it's actually really kind of spooky, if that even makes any sense. So yes, it's hardback edition as well. Really cool cover. I like it. Looking forward to reading it. I haven't heard about this book, so it's not like with last month, the Hazelwood, where I'd seen it. I haven't actually seen this one, so I'm looking forward to trying it out because I don't know anyone else that's read it, so it kind of feels like I get to try it first, which I'm not, but it feels like that. Okay, what else did I get in here? Try not to spill anything, try not to lose anything. I love these bags. Obviously don't love me. Okay, so I've got my Fairyloot buddy code here, and last month I couldn't actually find my buddy. I posted quite a lot of photos with the buddy tag and I couldn't find my buddy, so hopefully I have some luck finding it this time. So basically you put this tag on your photos and they do a Fairyloot challenge as well, so it'll be for, I think it was 4 photos, so it's like 4 days. The 15th usually you have to have it done by, so I think it's like the 13th to the 15th or 12th, something like that, and you put a tag under each of the photos with your buddy's number, and basically 5 other people will have the same tag as you, and you basically get to meet a buddy that's got the same book, same box, same things. So yeah, but I never found mine last month, so I'm looking forward to finding them hopefully this time. Okay, so it's a signed sticker from the author. We have a memorable moments bookmark as well. That's from Fairyloot. There is a postcard as well for the State of Sorrow. Again, that's for the book. And there's 2 more things. This should be the author's letter. Yeah, so, hello Fairylooters, my name is Melinda Salisbury and I'm so happy that the book chosen for this month's Fairyloot is mine. What makes it even more special is this book is a 2nd anniversary box, so now I feel fancy. The idea for State of Sorrow came from 4 places. A bridge in Rosemar and Herzingel, the writing's not very good, so it's not me just rubbing down the words. A Florence and the Machine song, a historical composer who could have changed everything, an expedition about Queen Victoria. Maybe one day I'll tell you about them, but for now let me tell you about the book. Sorrow lives in the country called Rune, which is the last 18 years has been kept in a state of perpetual grief by her father. The Chancellor, who can't figure himself out for an accident, forgive himself for an accident that happened before she was born, and seemed to keep herself in mourning, he resorts to dark, deadly methods. The Council of Rune implores Sorrow to rise up and dispose her father, and finally dispute the reluctance. She agrees, only for to face a past to reappear. Sorry, this is really annoying me. It's a story about grief and imposter syndrome and how hard it can be to believe in yourself. It's a story about politics and ambition and the lengths some people will go to win. It's about a young woman who has to step up when adults around her keep letting her down. And the theme I think of a lot of people can connect with. And it's about finding family and how homes are people, not places. There are some romance and some drama and humour, but mostly there's a girl and her friends trying to figure out the wrong that came before them. I'm pretty proud of it and I hope you like it. And there is a picture at the bottom which has been drawn by the author, so that's obviously got to have something to do with the book. There's like 2 buildings and a bridge, and obviously the underneath where the water is, which has been signed by the author. So you can see the writing. It wasn't very good, so I couldn't really read it properly, sorry. But yeah, that's the letter from the author. I quite like that they do that. This is the only book subscription box apart from Once Upon a Time, but this is a UK box that does it. my book box club does like a chat with the author. I know that you do that every month with them, and I like that. But they do like an interview on their scroll where you get to talk to the author. I think they're kind of sort of doing that now. But Fairyloot seems to be the only one that actually has a letter from the author, and I quite like. Okay, so the Fairy Scoop Memorable Moments, March 2018. I keep dropping things today. Okay, so, dear subscribers, can you believe another year has flown by? We're baffled that March 2018 already marks our 2-year anniversary. And it seems like only yesterday we sat down and started planning this dream of ours. The start to our journey was hard and filled with late nights, brainstorming and researching, but most of all, excitement, passion. Okay, there was a lot of pizza involved too. Since we started Fairyloot, it seems so many changes, both the ones that you can see from the outset and many more from behind the scenes. Our little family has grown and we've taken on a new team, members and artists, as well as exhibited our first conventions. We've featured some fantastic books, original items and collaborated with lots of different small businesses. It's been filled with many challenging and magical moments, and we couldn't be more grateful for you to support along the journey. It is you that keeps us going and inspires us to create these boxes, and we wouldn't be able to create these boxes without you guys. Thanks from the bottom of our hearts. We're constantly working to improve our boxes and love watching our Fairyloot family grow around the world. We're so excited for the future and have so many great things planned for you guys. This year is going to be an epic year, and we can't wait for you to see what we've got in store for the upcoming boxes. So that's nice. It's a nice little message from Anissa and Michael, the Fairyloot team. And over here it says their timeline of how they created their stuff. So it started on the 5th of February, but they shipped the first box on the 24th of March. And then it goes all the way down to July 2018, and then we now have an interview with the author on the next page, and that's basically like how would you describe the book, what was it like, etc. And then it has what to read next, and there's a book on here that I really want to read. It's called To Kill a Kingdom, so I need to read that one. It's also got The Children of Blood and Bone, Restore Me and Obsidio. It's then got the photo challenge. This is what I was talking about. So there's 4 photos challenges they want you to do. So the first one is Fairyloot unboxing, share some of the items that you received in the box. The next one is wear your scarf, the Bunting decoration, and State of Sorrow and Blue books. So sorry, it was the 7th to the 10th of April. So the scarf one is take a photo of the Rune ceremony scarf. The Bunting is take a photo of the Cork Bunting and show where you've decided to put it up and what you decide to put on it. And then take a photo of the exclusive hard edition of the book with some other blue books. And then if you complete it, if you win, then you win a free box. So I did it last month. I might do it this month. It's the 2 years. Why not? It's my last Fairyloot box that I've got. But yeah, let's see how it goes. They then have a little, so it's like a few questions from the Fairyloot guys. So Anissa is her Hogwarts house is Slytherin. Her favourite food is her mum's noodle soup. Her favourite movies is Lord of the Rings, Underworld and Star Wars. She's a Gemini and her Chinese zodiac is a monkey. Her favourite colour is red. Her favourite games are StarCraft, Warcraft, Guild Wars 2, Lineage 2 and Sims. And her favourite sports are Thai boxing, tennis and swimming. There's some information about her as well. And then there's Michael, who's a Slytherin as well. He likes chili soup, Fantastic Beasts, Forgetting Sarah Marshall. His star sign in Capricorn, his Chinese zodiac is a monkey. His favourite colour is blue. Games are FIFA and Age of Empires, and his favourite sports are football, tennis, skiing and windsurfing. And there's other stuff there as well. They then have a crossword, which you can win a Fairyloot t-shirt. And then they have a little bit of information about the lady that does the art. So she is the one that does the cards for Fairyloot. Then there's watch out for these booktubers on here as well. Some photos as well, and some trilogies and some other guides as well. Then it tells you their next month's box. So if you didn't get this one, the next one is Whimsical Journeys. I think they may have been sold out with that one, I'm not sure. But yes, I won't be able to do that one because I haven't got it. But I hope you like this video, and I've enjoyed my experience with Fairyloot. Although I do want a Fairyloot buddy to say that I've fully experienced it. If I did find my buddy, I will tell you when I do my book review for the Sorrows book. Until then, I will see you guys next week. Bye!